Oh, baby, baby. Oops, I did it again. You know, I don't schedule anything. Kind of just hop on when I want to chit chat and just start chatting. That's just kind of how I do. Wait a minute. I'm multitasking, y'all, as usual. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Okay. All right. I think I'm done. Let me charge that. So, yeah, I was just sitting back watching what is it, Empire, because I never watched it before, y'all. So like when the hype, and I think I got interested in because um I'm working on this series of young men in Hollywood and like everything that they have going on. So, Brashear Gray is one of the people that, I'm focused on, and that just got me watching the show. And this is kind of, wait, hold on. Somebody that came in. Hey, Miss Lisa. Miss Dunstan, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. You know, I have no rhyme or reason. I just pop on when I feel like chatting, y'all. I really do. And I was sitting here talking to myself, and I was just fine with that. But it's good to see you, Miss Dunstan. It really is. You know what? Shout out. I always say this, but shout out to the chat. Like, you recognize certain names and people that's kind of been in it for a minute and stay true to them. And you're one of them, Miss Dunstan. So just me giving you your flowers. Hey, Miss Cynthia. Hey, gorgeous. How you doing? Hey, Miss Lots, how are you? Miss Felt, happy face. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Miss Nancy. Tay, we on the bus. T knees. I'm not back. I peek my head out every now and then. I promise you. Hey, Mikey, he likes it. I'm happy to see you too, Miss Lisa. Hello, Miss Lisa. Hey, Tamara. Hey, Tony. So I was just sitting here shooting the ish with myself, y'all. But I never, don't judge me because I feel like a lot of people watch this show and I didn't know about it. So, just filling y'all in on what I've been doing. I've been watching Empire, and I had no idea. This is kind of like, I mean, it has its cheesy moments, but for the most part, like this was a pretty decent show because y'all know I'm working on that series, like I was saying before, with these young men in Hollywood and how they all end up with mugshots and going crazy and whatnot. And Brashear Gray was one of the people that I'm researching. So it just got me starting to watch an Empire, and it's not a bad show. I don't believe I didn't watch this when it was like out. When Bronx Girl, when I say we on the bus, Tay, hey dark and lovely, Bronx Girl, when I say I was in here talking to my straight self, and I'm 100% okay with that. Child, I promise you. Speaking of which, I need my gummy because I can't do this. I can't with humans. Hey Nikki, in here just chicking it, chitting and chatting by myself, child, and I am 100% okay with that. So, been watching that, and then over the weekend, hey Miss White, you used to watch okay, so you're one of the people that used to watch Empire. I promise you, child, I didn't watch it. And now here I am years later getting into it. And like I said, it has its cringy moments where it's like, oh my God, this is so cheesy, child. But for the most part, like, it was a decent show. And we can thank Jesse Smollett, or as Dave Chappelle named him, Juicy. For his lies, because that I did not know. Now that because I told you I'm researching with like the young men in Hollywood, so I'm going down these rabbit holes. So when it was up for like them to negotiate their contract, the whole Jussie Smollett situation played a major factor into them not getting picked up, and I did not know that. So he ruined a lot. Just saying. But him and Taraji are still friends, so that's just a little tea I found. Just saying. Say I'm gonna have to read it back and check back because I potentially could have answered myself back, and I'm fine with that too. Just saying. 100% okay with that. But I just be wanting to get on and chat with y'all because I feel like I don't do it as often, and all that good stuff, and just see how everybody doing and what everybody's what's going on. I've been checking out some new content creators, some newcomers, and I'm so proud of them and their growth. Hey Christy, Open Book is one. Send some prayers up for Big Cheese, dealing with some life issues. So hope all is well with brother. That's another one where if you follow the story, you see, faces that you remember or names that you remember. So, some prayers up from Hey Nida. Or is it Nita? I'm sorry, baby, if I mispronounced you. And Christy, if I didn't say hi. Um, Hi to you too, lovely. So, like I said, certain names you kind of just know. and Cheese was one of them. So he did a live this morning that kind of like, I don't know, y'all, it just made me feel away. So I posted it on my community wall. Just give the brother a like or, some prayer hands or subscribe or whatever. So, Cheese, if you're out there, if you're listening, I hope all is well with you. Jiggy too. Granted, and I don't like comment in all of the chats because I'm still working on that, y'all. Because I told y'all, believe it or not, I'm actually kind of introverted. Hey, Miss Loretta. So sometimes like I feel like, oh gosh, am I being rude if I comment in somebody's live? Is it rude or so I just like I struggle with that so much. Like, if you had any idea. Shout out to my anxiety peeps. His page, Miss Lisa, is on my I shared it on my community wall, the video that was of concern to me this morning. So, prayers up for Cheese. And then also I was listening. Well, I had like 5 minutes, and I caught the tail end of Jiggy Jarrett's live too, and he had shared that he, was just dealing with some life issues. So prayers up to him as well. Because at the end of the day, regardless, I don't give a damn who it is. You can hate my guts, and I can hate your guts. But if you're going through something, I hope you're well. You know what I'm saying? So, just prayers out, to the fellas and everybody. Hope they're doing well. Hey Nikki, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Nikki. Hey Nikki, what's up, baby? So yeah. Hey Stephanie, how you doing, love? So those are two things that I just off the top that like came into my mind that like I thought about. Oh, hold on. Hey Anomaly, how you doing, lovely? How are you doing, boo boo? I hope all is well. I hope your Monday was good. Cause Mondays get to Monday and child. With this, hey SD, I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute too. Mondays get to Monday and child, and we can just be in it. One thing too, y'all, just a shout out to I don't want to say this, so fellas, if you're listening, please don't take offense, but just shout out to the ladies because I promise you, we make it look so easy. We look, cute when we're out and all of that, but I promise you, what we juggle on a day-to-day basis, on a weekly basis, monthly basis, annual basis, it's a lot. So just shout out to the women, that's caring for their offspring and all of that. Like, man, listen, we make it look good, y'all. I promise you we do, but sometimes we get tired, forget to eat and all of that good stuff. So just shout out. Just shout out. Oh my gosh. Why? Why? Hold on 1 second. I'm still here. Yeah, I have been MIA completely. Hey guys, I'm coming. I'm so sorry. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't hate me. This is why it's so hard to go live. So, hey, Big Blue, how you doing? Hey, Miss Wheeler. Fact, shout out to the women. Yes. Hey, Miss Mia. Shout out to the women. Like I was saying before, I got so rudely interrupted. We make it look easy, y'all, but I promise you, it's not. So, I just said that to say, hey. So I don't know if y'all caught up on recent events or not. I just did a video on it, and I'll keep it brief because I don't even like giving certain conversations more energy than it needs to be. And Nicki Minaj is just one of those people. I promise you. So in case you don't know, Nicki Minaj went crazy over the weekend, and by crazy I really mean crazy. Like she spent all day, all weekend texting, and I'm learning, y'all, especially when I used to cover the saga. And when something comes up, and I want to be first off, let me backtrack. I don't want to say used to covering the saga because I still do. However, I'm covering what I intended on starting it with. So, one thing I said in the beginning that I always wanted to see and was looking forward to is when the siblings reunite. So that's down. I was looking forward to when they are finally divorced and able to be free from one another, and hopefully that's still to come. And then one of the things I said that I wanted to see is like a healthy co-parent relationship in which, the child is with her father and it's no more of the craziness. So, um, those were kind of my three things. And while everyone has their things and why they covered it or whatever, that's your business. I don't judge, I don't trip, it's none of that. So I just felt like a lot of the things were getting redundant. So when it's something that comes up in 2024 news, outside of the usual that we always see, we're gonna see the, F for everybody, we're gonna see my man is so great. I've been there, done that. But when something new comes up, absolutely. So just wanted to clarify on that. So hey y'all, sorry. Okay. So Boots. Hey my Miss Judy. I love to love you. Hey Miss Hudson. My spicy. Hey Cancer. Tip the gift. What's up, baby? Okay, I think I made sure I get Jiggy, I hope you are having a very blessed evening as well. I really do, sir. I just mentioned you. I just got you out of my mouth not too long ago. Hey Miss Green Eyes. So, yeah, when something like, exciting or worthy comes up, hey, Miss Flowers, then certainly we'll talk about it. But when you're seeing one thing when it comes to this saga, you kind of see it all. And it's just like, you know what? I don't want to contribute to the ugliness. I just want to stick to the story only. And what's to come of it, the outcome, and one of the outcomes that a lot of people wanted to see was the siblings reunite, and we saw that. So, that's great. So, hopefully we'll get to see them divorced and moving on, and then hopefully we can see a healthy co-parent relationship, because at the end of the day you can't hate who you created life with forever. You know what I'm saying? At some point it has to be some resolve and some like give back and some like okay, you know what I mean? So rooting for that. Girls need their dads, and dads are so important in our lives, it's not even funny. Now moms, we do it all, we really do. But I feel like the dads too, they get the short end of the stick. And fellas, let me be the first to tell you, you matter. It's very important that you're active. It's very important that you're in the child's life. We need you more probably than we say, even though we might act tough and say that we don't. We really do need our men. So, and I'll be the first to tell you, I'm a strong woman, and when I say strong, I'm strong. But I can take control in certain situations if you like me to. um, but at the same time, we need strong men. Nothing is more attractive to me than a man that can handle something, a man that's going to say, listen, no, this is what we're not going to do, or listen, this is what we are going to do. Something about that just make me want to, I don't know, rub my areola or something. You know what I'm saying? When a man takes charge and can show that he can lead and be like that, like I got you, child, listen, I get to trying to ask what type of cologne he wear because I'm a buy it. Just saying, there's nothing more sexier than a man that can lead, a man that can provide, and a man that can say, "Look here, sit down and shut up." Ow, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Auntie Lisa, how you doing? Sorry, y'all. I had a moment. Sometimes it just come out. When you in your prime, it's whenever, wherever, whatever, baby. Hey, Miss Annette, how you doing? I love it. I love it. I love it. Thanks, Auntie Lisa. Getting my good girl on. I know how to behave sometimes. So yeah. Hey, Misty, how you doing, babe? How you doing? So I just wanted to chat with y'all for a minute. I don't stay on long, y'all, but I'm still watching. Let me pause this because I'm still trying to get into this Empire show, y'all. I can't believe I didn't watch this years ago. It's like so many stories within the stories of this show. Like I don't believe I didn't watch this when it was out. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maxwell all the way to the rescue. You better believe it. And better yet, where is he? I feel like always, Tiff. I feel like we haven't had a single from Maxwell in a while. Peace be still. Peace, peace, peace. In fact, now, because that's how my mind works, y'all. If I say something like I'm interested, um, arranging the delivery of furniture, the hubby got me for my yes. Speaking of men that know how to do stuff, your hubby better get you that furniture. I'm here for it. You better slob them down, girl. You better slob them down. All the hugs and kisses and a meatloaf. What's up, Miss Reed? Just saying. Let's see what Maxwell up to. So Lisa Bonet and her husband, y'all, she filed again. So it looks like they're actually really getting divorced. Y'all, I just looked him up. Y'all know Maxwell is 50? Damn, black don't crack. He look good. Speaking of black don't crack, and I don't mean to, and this isn't woman shaming or anything, y'all. I promise you, and I don't mean it, but I seen this on another blog. Did you know that Kim Burrell and Gabrielle Union are the same age? Child, I was looking at the pictures and I said, wow, I would have never thought. And again, both queens in their own right. 2024, I got to work on me too, child, and trying to put more positivity out the negativity. I'm trying to get my good to outweigh my bad. If y'all believe in the afterlife or whatever you believe in, child. So, not trying to shame, even though Kim Burrell, I gotta be honest, she has said some things that made me look at her side eye. But I did not know that her and Gabrielle Union are the same age. It's a big difference to me. Just saying. Um, Miss Wheeler, I didn't find it. It's on Hulu. I know that, but I don't know if it's on TV or not. So don't get me to lying. But I'm watching it, Miss Wheeler, on Hulu, just so you know. Queen of All Men is fire. Is that a show, Christy? Let me know because I need more shows to get into. Tay, what you mean you want to get swallowed up? Huh? Did I read that correctly? Hey, break room listener from the bushes early this morning, and you had me crying at your sermon. Break, you had a sermon this morning. I'm gonna have to check them out. Also, too, because I shot out earlier Big Cheese with his live. I shared that on my community wall. Send some prayers up for the brother. Told you I caught a few minutes of Jiggy's live. Shout out to the brother, and also brother Ham. I haven't, seen him around in a while, and I know that he had a death in the family. And to me, listen, now to my non-coloreds, don't be offended, but you have to understand when it comes to our culture, like aunties, uncles, cousins, they can sometimes fill the roles of mothers and sisters and brothers. So when we lose like an auntie or uncle or a cousin, other nationalities might be like, "Oh, sorry for your loss," but no, you don't understand. In our culture, sometimes losing an aunt or uncle or a cousin stings more than you will ever, 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 ever know. Shout out to the aunties, uncles, and cousins. Just saying, if you grew up with your cousins and all that there, I know you know. So, shout out to Brother Ham. Hope that he's doing well because I think, don't misquote me, but I think he shared that it might have been his aunt. And like I said, in our culture, an aunt can be a really, really big deal. So shout out to him. Yes, Miss Judy, stress does age you. It really does. It's a series show on BET. Thanks, Christy. I screenshot that so I can remember to catch it and maybe watch that myself. Hey, Miss Kimberly. Hey, Miss Wilson. Exactly. Miss Smith, prayers to the king. Hey, Jazzy. No, the husband's gotta make sure. Oh, okay, that part's A. Thank you, Miss Judy. Oh, and if you guys didn't, I gotta get better at that. If you didn't hit the like button, make sure you do. And if you don't want to, that's fine too, child. I'm just here to chat when I want to chat. If not, that's fine. It's okay. Right, Christy. It's like a second mom or dad when it comes to the aunties and uncles. Not everybody gets that. So whenever I hear somebody be like, "Yeah, my aunt or uncle or somebody passed away," I'd be like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry," because I know in our culture what they mean, to us. It hits differently. It hits completely differently when it comes to our culture and our community. I promise you. So, um, sister. You've been out my mind. Oh, sister. What up, Pac? Like, yes, 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 yes. So it hits differently, when it comes to the auntie. His aunt had a hand in raising. Oh, Miss White. So then yeah, then that hurts. Then you know what I'm saying. And I didn't know that. I didn't hear that. I know he mentioned his aunt, but yeah, if it had a hand in raising him, then I know that pain. Why does it automatically do that? I'm so tired of sitting here talking to myself. I don't even remember the last damn thing y'all heard. Oh, that's irritating. Um, who am I talking about? Pac, Mi- Miss Judy, it's the fact that you know me, which prompted you to ask that question. Damn sure did. And when I say I was sitting here talking my ass off, child, what's the last thing y'all heard? Miss Lisa, it's the older generations for me. I promise you. They don't got big mamas like they used to. That used to walk around in the house coats and the slippers with the stockings on. And, it's not like it used to be. Times have changed, I promise you. Grandma's is like 30 something years old, child. I said this bitch on mute talking to herself. You know what, Pop? What you're not gonna do is do me, okay? You did me the other day, and I couldn't come up and tell you don't do me, but I'm gonna tell your ass now. Don't do me. I noticed I haven't seen him. Yes. Condolences to him and the fam. Condolences. Chatty, you don't have. I don't have what, Tay? What don't I have? I'm gonna need you to finish that sentence. I love y'all. I promise you. I do. I do. I do. I do. Y'all been behaving out here in these streets? Oh, we've been cutting up. Just saying. Y'all, this show is good. Hold up. Let me see. Why it seemed like for those, it seemed like everybody wanted to take Lucius out at some point, even his own family. I'm gonna have to rewind because I don't know how we got to this point to where now the son want to take him out. This was a good show, y'all. I can't believe I didn't get into it when it was out. Oh, you singing, sister. It's been a hot mess out here, Mr. Reese. Lord, I get mushy when I go to Thrifty. Oh, Miss Lisa, don't get me started on thrift stores because y'all know I told y'all you don't have any new episodes. Tay, this is why I feel like either I don't, maybe it's not for me or what, because the clearance on iHeartRadio is ridiculous. I recorded 5 episodes thus far for iHeartRadio. I can see them, I can hear them, but they're still pending to be released. And, it's no profanity or anything of the sort. iHeartRadio and their clearance is really starting to irritate me. Um, it really is. So I recorded one today and I uploaded that to see if that will push the other ones on iHeartRadio to come out. Because this one was about um I don't know if I could say it on YouTube, but Kama Sutra or pleasuring oneself or what you're into and how to have these conversations with your partner in a mature way if you would like to introduce something else into the bedroom if you might be shy about it. So that was kind of my conversation today, because sometimes a lot of our wants and needs we might feel weird about saying in the bedroom. I'm not that woman, but I know women who are. So that was my episode today. So I pushed that through, and hopefully the other my other episodes on iHeartRadio will come out. So I'm sorry, Tay. It's not me. I promise you. Hey, Miss Capricorn. I finished up above. You know you don't have any. Oh, got you. You was doing me, Tay. It's okay. You did me. He wasn't a good person. Miss Lisa, I'm starting to see that. I don't think Lucius was a good person. Because now that I'm watching it, I'm saying, well, wait a minute. He's kind of like Lucifer in a minute, but then I'm confused. So I feel like this is something that you can't be interrupted because I get sidetracked and interrupted. So I feel like if you miss something, you're going to be lost. So that's why I'm trying to get back into it. It's the in the Booger Boy fake anniversary. They had an anniversary, child. Anniversary of what? I didn't even see that. Hey, Miss Ray, how you doing? It is good, and now you got me into. I'm into it, Miss Wheeler. I can't lie to you. Like it's keeping my interest. Thank you, Tay. I appreciate the support. That's what I'm talking about. Even just to listen, means the world to me. And it's not me, Tay. I got so many episodes that's just like stuck in the limbo. And I don't know why they're not coming through. I really don't. I really don't. Good evening, Miss Thomas. How are you, love? Yeah, it's a little that one's a little explicit, because I say certain things or recommend certain products, or things to, spice it up if you need that. Some people do, some people don't. But I put a little recommendations in there. Hey, mama, how you doing? Okay, Miss Judy, that makes sense. So I can't miss a moment because I feel like that's like if I get sidetracked and I'll come back and be like, oh, okay, the episode's ended, no big deal. But then they'll start the next episode over. And then I'm saying, well, wait a minute, when the hell did this happen? You know what I'm saying? Um, so I feel like it's just something that you can't be interrupted in at all. So what y'all cook for dinner? Oh, they did an anniversary last night. Child, if you like it, I love it. It's our anniversary. I'm not doing this. But how you, child, whatever. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Hopefully, next up, the siblings have reunited. Let's see what's going on with the divorce and some healthy co parenting because it is needed. Can't be mad forever. Hopefully, that comes into play. Hey, Miss Thomas, it has been a little bit. I know, right? Miss Judy, you're the best. You are the best. Yes, because I actually am going to be turning. um turning them off once I figure out how to do it, because I finally set up, my equipment. So for my members, you're gonna get, the up close lives. And I think I showed y'all members my I did a video of like my background for like my cam up live. So I'll be turning those off soon, as soon as I figure out how to do it, once I get my tribe, because those are the ones like y'all been following me for a minute and rocking with me. So I owe y'all that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I thank you tremendously. I do. Even a listens. I'm sorry if this is loud in the background, y'all. So, let me see what else I missed. I think I shut out. I don't know if it was any new content creators that I missed. Because I tried to subscribe and like everyone that I've seen, so far. But proud of a lot of. I think I shouted open out earlier. Already got into the partner program. Got a chance to listen to a few of Open's live. So shout out to Open. I wish her a lot of success and a great platform. Everyone for the most part, much success. You know. Thank you so much, Auntie. I appreciate you. I do. 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 I was on y'all. Multitasking. But I'm here. I said I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Oh my goodness. Why is Bigfoot trending? Oh, Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj. See, this is why it's so hard for me to do videos, because I promise you, y'all, for okay, I got sidetracked, but I don't know. Did y'all follow the Murdaugh trials? Let me know if y'all followed that case with Alex Murdaugh and the wife and the son and all that in the special on Netflix. Because I'm in that case again too. Because now they're trying their retrial is a retrial for jury tampering, and honey, it is heating up. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. It's looking a little weird, but I was saying something before that. God damn it, I done got sidetracked. Oh, I said something just before that, y'all. And y'all ain't gonna help me out. I already know it. Right before I started talking about Alex Murder, I said something about Bigfoot. Nicki Minaj, was it? Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard that diss track, but for those that follow hip hop and petty drama, my opinion is horrible. That is a very horrible diss track, and she hasn't recovered since Remy Ma tore her completely to shreds in Sheetha. Child, get somebody else to do it. If I was Nicki, after I heard that Remy Ma track, I would have just called her up and be like, "Hey, girl, sorry. Can we go get like a Starbucks coffee together or something? Because I don't think I want this now that I've reconsidered." Child, get somebody else to do it. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's the love for me. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, Remy is a beast, Miss Lisa. Remy is a beast. I don't she's to me, I feel like she's slept on. I don't think she can never like be like the mainstream, because I think a lot of the times when it comes to like hip hop and female artists, you have to look a certain way. And that's just keeping it a buck. If you want to go further, you have to be about other things, and Remy's not that. Um, you know, to have like Nicki Minaj status, like if she wanted to, crossover, so to say, she would have to talk more explicitly and wear more explicit clothes. I feel like those are the females that they kind of, push forward. But the ones that can really spit, Raw Digga is another one. I don't think Digga will ever be able to be mainstream, because one, her look, and two, she's not rapping about how wet it gets every 5 minutes. Uh, Females that rap about that is real whack. And let me tell you something, okay? I don't care who you are, unless you got a problem. It's not unless it's a problem. It's not a woman out here that don't have a part that does not moisturize. Okay, it's nothing special about that. Period. It is what it is. So please stop rapping about that. We get it. You have a female part. and you think it's delicious. Okay, next. Please rap about something else. I ain't on it. It's retarded. Miss D, they live in the same town. Oh, you probably got the tea, baby, because I was all in that case. And still in this case now, like literally was all in that case because I don't know. I don't think he did it. I really don't. Now, do I think he know I think he knows who did it? Absolutely. And probably involved, but I don't think that he himself actually did it. Hey, Sugar Pop Love. I really don't. I don't think that he himself did it. That I don't know why. It's just like a feeling I have, but I don't think he did. I don't know why, and it's weird. He's guilty, in a lot of things, but I don't think he did that with the wife and the son. I don't. I really don't. And I feel like the wife has something to do with the maid, but that's a whole nother conversation. Hey, Candy Girl, how you doing? But yeah, I'm in this trial. This is a good one. That was really good. That one and I think it was the Idaho with the college kids. That was another really, really good case. And murder has my attention right now. So I want to see if it was any updates with that trial. I'm anxious to see if he actually gets off. Right, Ma. I really feel like he had someone do it and was involved, but I don't think he could stomach actually doing it himself. Very interesting, Miss Green. Very. It was good, Miss D. It was a good case, it really was. Especially even if you weren't up on it, like the Netflix special. I don't know if you watched it. That was a good one too. Just kind of, went into the history of it. That family, man, listen, money, power, and privilege is something real, real, real. If you're not careful, is dangerous. And I feel like that's exactly what happened when it came to that last name and that family. They had a lot of money, a lot of privilege, and a lot of power. And this is the end result of that when people don't know how to handle it accordingly. That's just my opinion, really. Yeah, it's a real who done it, Miss Green Eyes. It really is. Down to, I mean, it's so many different loopholes, rabbit holes with that case, you know? Down to the son's alleged lover that was ran off the side of the road. It's just a lot. That case is one for the books, I tell you that. There's a lot going on. So I'm anxious to see how this goes with the jury tampering, to see if they found him guilty or not guilty or whatever the case may be. So you know it is what it is. I hope I'm not interrupting anybody's live or anything, because like I said, I tend to just kind of come on. I was even talking to myself for a minute. And that's fine, because sometimes you just want to chat. You just want to chat. Yeah, believe so too. Believe so too. Where does the time go? I don't believe it's this late already. I can't wait until the weather breaks. I want to be in some flip flops. I'm sorry, y'all. I do. I'm over it. I want to be in some flip flops and I want some grass. Over it. Over it. Over it. Over it. Over it. Not doing this. Get somebody else to do it. I don't like it. I'm a summer child. I want to see the plants. I want to go to the nurseries and not have the plants all dead. And I just, ugh, ugh. Seasonal depression is real, y'all. Look it up. I spoke about this last year. The Happy Light work for me. They sell different variations on Amazon, but I don't like seasonal depression and when it gets dark quick and all that. You just be feeling like blah sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Summer me, baby. Summer me. Sundress and flip flops. Yes, yes. You know. Then it's summertime. Once the radio start playing Will Smith, summertime, you got on your little shades and you ride, and somebody might pull up and give a little look, a little wink, a little shoulder. Then you take it right back, give a little shoulder. You know what I'm saying? I need that time back now. I need that. Summer me, baby. Summer me. Not doing this. Like, hey, I'm cute if you can through my hat and it's cold in this jacket. I don't got time for this. Give me a sundress and some flip flops. I'm not doing this. Coldness. Who does that? Too cold. Right, Miss J. It's the dark, dark, right? You be feeling like, ugh. Somebody be like, hey, you want to go such and such? And you got to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I want to? Do I feel like it? Do I want to? Like, you know what I'm saying? But in the summertime, you just be like, okay, what time? See y'all there. Sorry, y'all. Yes, Ma, right? It just feels good too. It changes your mood. It's a real feel good time. It's a feel good time, just to be out and about. It just feels good. You don't got to worry about all the layers and it's just a feel good time. You don't got to worry about your coat, your boot, your scarf and all that. You just kind of go. The winter when it comes, like I feel like when it approaches, it's like, oh, okay, cool. I get to wear boots and hats again, and because I love the winter apparel now. Winter fashion is one for the books, baby. Especially if you're a hat and scarf girl. It's a great time. Be looking real cute with your little scarf and your little boots and hats and all that. There for my girls who get it, you get it. But then you get over it, and you kind of just want to sundress me, baby. Hey, dreamy baby. How you doing? What's up, DT? Nothing feels better than to just be good to go outside the house, put your little maxi dress on, your little sundress, and your little flip flops, drawers optional, and just go. Oh, sundress me, baby. I am over it. I am over it. It's cold. I'm not doing this. I'm sitting in the house eating. Mm-mm. No thanks. This flip flopping messing with my migraine. What flip flopping? What flip flopping, Miss Green? My flip flopping? You mean? Let me know. If so, I'm sorry. I promise you. It just comes out. It's the love for me. Yes. Ooh, yes. Straw hats, Auntie. I'm here for it. I am here for it. That Arctic blast was something serious, I promise you. So many different areas got affected by that. Like it was cold, cold. Yes, Miss J. I love grounding. Bare feet and some grass in the backyard, child. I don't go nowhere. You hear me? Get me a burger off the grill, child. Turkey burger, me baby. Not doing this. I keep a burger in the summer, some little pasta salad and some little fruit saladeries, child. Not doing this. All the salads. And recently I did a last summer and it turns out good. I put strawberries and walnuts in a salad and I thought it would be gross because I was like, I don't know about this, but I seen it. I forgot where it was, maybe Chick-fil-A or something. So I was like, I'm gonna just make it myself. Baby, with some raspberry vinaigrette. It was so good. It was so good. Hey, Miss Keely. Yes, Vanessa. I heard Chi-Town got hit tremendously. Oh, watermelon. Yes. I miss going. I miss them watermelons. We used to get them on the side of the road when you would visit your down south kin. Them side of the road watermelons go extra hard. Please believe it. Up off the back of a little truck, child. A man and his son selling watermelons. I will stop every time. Watermelon, me baby. I just got some simply what is it? The simply lemonade, but I got the watermelon one that's really good and like a little mixed drink. I'm not a liquor person. I know my sister makes a really good one where I kind of don't taste it because liquor just child it turn me into something else. I don't like it. I'm gonna just leave that there. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now give me a little brewski. I'm okay. But that liquor, you're gonna see a whole nother side, child. I don't know which one gonna come out. Dry cranberries in a salad is good. I tried that too. Mama, did she notice that she doing that? Those text messages were from her phone, not his. Because why would his name be husband in his phone? She doing that line stuff again. I ain't even see no text messages, Tay. This how up on the out of the loop I am. I gotta see them. What are we still putting out text messages? Like really? Like her herself? I would hope she got enough of that. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Oh, you fancy? Making your own salad dressings. Hey, Chatty Poo. Been in the bushes driving, but home now. Love my hoodie and journal. It's the quality for me. Oh my goodness. I am so glad you love your hoodie and your journal. Thank you. I literally didn't put anything up there that I didn't try myself. So I'm so glad you love it. I want to see you in that hoodie, girl. You can send it to me on Facebook. I won't put it out there, but thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. And I hope you write something amazing in your journal. What did you get? The Don't Do Me journal? I think that's what it was. Dawn is emptying the clip. I said they better leave what was it? That was Dawn D Rock. They better leave D Rock alone. Leave D Rock alone now. She said it. She said it plenty of times. Just leave her alone. You know? Yes. Fruity drink me, baby. Just saying. It's on the back of the decorated room that she did for herself. Okay. Where's your website? Let me see if I can post it in here. Why ain't letting me post? No, it let me post the link. Are you on do you follow me on FB Dreamy? Let me know. You don't gotta tell me your name or nothing, but just let me know if you follow me on FB. Hey Kay. I'm like a bird, I'll always fly away. My FB baby is Chatty Cathy. Chatty Cathy. And I think it has the yeah, the profile pic it actually says Chatty too. Cause it let me post the link if anybody wanted to join, but now that I went back to post my site, it's not letting me type, which is really weird. But yeah, it's the red lips and the pink tongue on Facebook, Chatty Cathy, and I'll post it up there, and then I'll post on my community wall too, so you have it on both platforms. But it's not letting me type. That's so weird. You park now, but it's Chatty Cathy Dreamy on FB. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. I follow you on Tay, now see, this is why me and you gonna fight because when I posted it, you even commented, if I'm not mistaken, on one of my because I posted the manifestation candles, I posted everything, and I think you posted on one of them. So don't do me, Tay. We gonna fight. We gonna fight. Thanks, Miss Judy. Is that my Facebook profile, Miss Judy? How you do that? Oh, you got to get somebody else to do a journal? Yes, Miss Angel. I love it. I love it. Miss Judy and Miss Ma, what would I be without y'all? Y'all see it? Ma, wasn't you in the chat? I think you had to help me tell everybody what the name of my what the podcast was on iHeartRadio. What would I do without y'all? Thank you. Thank you, Ma. Thank you for sharing the site. So, thank you, Miss Judy, for sharing my Facebook page. Child, I'm gonna have to tell my own ass to get somebody else to do it. Keep me in prayer, y'all. Keep me in prayer. I promise you. I promise you. I can't wait for these meatballs and gravy to get done. I don't know why I was craving it. I haven't made meatballs in I don't know how long, y'all, but I wanted some meatballs and gravy, and I'm gonna eat like five of them damn balls. I can't wait. Child, put the onions up in there. I can't wait. Meatball me, baby. Nothing like a little meatball. You might just want to walk by and be like, "Oh, meatball, don't mind if I do." You know what I'm saying? Every now and then you just need to grab a little ball. The one you posted, ma, doesn't work for me. I went to your profile and clicked the dots and copy link. Okay. Oh, thank you, Misty. Hey, Miss Belton. Shout out to Miss D for liking the FB page. I appreciate you, ma. Pac life. Pac, did you go live today? If so, I didn't see it or get a notification because I know sometimes you'll hop on early. Thanks, Ma. Yes. My iHeart podcast is the quirky introvert on all places. Yes. Chatty, you might have missed my message. It's the weather fly. Oh, okay, Miss Green Eyes. I got you, baby. Yes. I can't stand I can't stand it. Why can't I comment in this? StreamYard be doing too much and too little or too it's just it be all over the place sometimes, y'all. This is weird. I don't like it. I promise you I don't. Good evening, Miss Briggs. How you doing? I hope your Monday was okay. I hope your weekend was even better. I do, I do, I do. I promise you I do. Just saying. Is it just me, Jazzy? You are not the only one. Like something about summertime, it's just a feel good time. I did something quick. Pork chops, homemade biscuits, rice. You better do it, Christy. It just feels good when it's hot and you just out. It's just a good time. It's a really, really good time. I enjoy it. I do. Sis, I done been every day trying to catch up. They probably tired of my ass now. Ain't nobody tired of you. You know they love you. Hey, Miss Heath, how you doing, baby? I hope all is well. Hope your Monday was great. Hope your weekend was even better. You're welcome, Miss Briggs. Nobody tired of you, baby. Never that. Exactly. Let her know, Miss J. Let her know. Oh gosh. Got you. Okay, Misty, I got you, baby. I got you, baby. I will check it. Um, you are not the only one, Miss Angel. I promise you. I'm ready. I'm ready. It's time, y'all. It's time. I feel like we've been cold long enough. It's time to, even though based on the forecast it said February, we might get hit with another unexpected Arctic blast, but we'll see what happens. We'll cross that bridge when it gets here, but I'm kind of over it. Flip flop me, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready. I hate shoes as is anyway. Now I love them to wear them, but like to just ugh, after a while, just be like, I'm over it. I just like them for the look, but I'm just a earth child. Ground me. Mm-mm-mm. Flip flop me. Speaking of which, I feel like it's time for a new pair of summer sandals, real quick. Let me see who got some cute little. I feel like I want a nice little wedge. Nice little wedge. Salute, baby. Hey, sweet Lexi. Salute. Just saying. I feel like wedges are in. I gotta check the spring apparel. What colors are in, y'all? I didn't even check to see. RH has his daughter today, or is that old? You know what, Spicy? I haven't even checked. If he does, that would be amazing and really, really great. And I'm sure he's happy about that. But I haven't seen it, so don't get me to lying. I don't want to say that, but it would be great. I'm like a bird. Okay, don't hate me, y'all. I wanted to come on and chat with y'all for a minute. For those who caught the tail end, you'll have to catch the replay. But I'm trying to do better at this and get back into the swing of things and get back on the horse because y'all know I fell off of it for a little bit. But for my trues, people that's been rocking with me, I don't want to let y'all down. So I'll make sure I try to come on a little bit more often as opposed to going weeks on end with nothing and just guest appearances. I'll be neglecting my own channel, child. I'd rather just make videos, but I love my supporters so much. The one that's been rocking with me and kind of like just been really, really cool to deal with. I want to make sure I chat with y'all too. So, hey, Coco. So I'm about to hop off. I hope y'all eat something really good tonight. If somebody is talking something that you don't want to hear, make sure you tune them out. If you got that one friend that's always calling you with something negative, don't be afraid to say, hey, 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 look here. I'm going to either need to hang up this phone or you're going to have to start talking about something more positive. Set boundaries, y'all. So, boundaries are good. So make sure you're setting those for yourself. At the end of the day, you got to take care of you because if you're not well, you're not going to be able to take care of anybody else. So, hey, my chosen, I love you. So, to everyone that I mentioned, let's keep them uplifted. All the fellas, keep the fellas uplifted. Hope everybody's good. All the newcomers, congratulations on your success with your pages. I hope you do really, really well. And that's it. I love to love y'all. Thanks for rocking with me. Make sure to hit the like button, and I'm around. Jim, you coming on all late? I hate it. I missed y'all. Thanks for rocking with me this past hour. Later, y'all.